すごかったよな、昨日のエンデバー。ああ、ノームにぶっ。
つまらん。もっと強い。
Bit strange to play this from the students' memories and yet play scenes that never involved any media coverage, such as what the Nomu said to him on the rooftop.
なぜだか知らないけど流されちゃってるんだよね。
東方先輩じゃねえか。
どうしてここに？休学中のはずでは。
None of these students who have been through multiple drills involving teachers and others put two and two together and understand that he's clearly helping them out right now.
ありがとう、助かったよね。
なあ、
返した。引き続き頼む。氷結で塞ぎきれていなかったのか？
No。
人数が減っている。あの透明な子は。
Could you see her before now?
帰ればよかった。死ね
ーDid he kill him? How are you getting that kind of blast right on top of the guy and not killing him?
よかったですね。
CGI?
のせいでマジすみません。
思い上がるな。俺の怪我は俺の責任だ。
それ、俺も怪我した時使っていいですか？
Only if it wasn't the responsibility of the person you're speaking to. Otherwise, it'd make no sense if, say, you were brought a cup of tea. Here's your tea, governor. My injuries are my own responsibility. I don't know what that means, but I'll bring you a biscuit.
ワン・フォー・オールの面影。オールマイトも若い時に見たんですよね。
I'm not giving this a sin, but it is a genuine question. Wasn't All Might asked by Midoriya back in Season 2 at the tournament arc about having seen shadowy figures which helped him snap out of the mind control and keep himself in the game, and All Might replied that he had no idea what he was talking about and had never experienced anything like it. Again, I'm not sinning it, but let me know your thoughts down below.
力の前にはいつだって必ず思いがある。培ってきた人たちの思いが。
Where did she jump from for him to feel confident enough to stop jumping whilst she was ahead of him just now?
楽しそうだから。
楽しそうって。
おう、お二人さん。相変わらず仲のよろしいことで。相沢君。
真相君。確か前も相沢先生と一緒にいたよね。
No, I don't think so. Both of them leaving the same class together? What conclusions are you jumping to?
入学時と比べるとだいぶみんなのコスチュームも様変わりしてきたな。
いいだ。それで夏耐え抜いたのすごいよな。
Walking on the spot.
でも残念。波は今確実に僕らに来ているんだよ。
When literally everyone in your class walks in the same step so as to impose an intimidating looking figure in shadow form.
今回特別参加者がいます。しょうもない姿あまり見せないでくれ。
特別参加者
For the first and only time of the video.
No, no, no.
彼女をおとりに私は肺より近づく。準備をさせれば雷師の独断状態。
Why are you telling them all of this though?
牢屋に入れてくるわ。
I know it's a small thing, no pun intended, but like, could her tongue even physically be able to be that long? I mean, look how many times it's wrapped around the guy. It would need to be able to essentially fit into every part of her body or something.
霧島君が捕まった。
とはいえ、アスイ君も円葉君を捕らえている。これでいいわ。
Thank God our boy is there to handle the math side of things, or else I'd be bloody lost.
アスイ氏が3人向かってきてる。
獅子田のやつ何言ってんだ。エクトプラズム先生じゃあるまいし。
They're watching on all of these monitors and yet never heard their conversation. Asoi give away part of her plan by revealing her gooey goonness and then saw the plan put into action, whilst at the same time the teacher is giving a play-by-play of what's happening on screen to the students.
見事だ。
おい、真相やべえだろ。
Where are those cameras positioned though?
これよ、これですよ。今度の青い春。
冬だけど。
I love you, All Might. You're my boy. But that is why she said springtime of life.
ダークシャドウがなんで暴走。
いや、現場は徳上くんが制御できないほどの暗さじゃない。しかして操られてる。
Yes. You literally just surmised that. It's not Dark Shadow acting of its own free will. Thus, by process of elimination, it has to be an outside influence.
そうじゃなくてさ。
I love the way he only kind of shockingly complained about what was occurring whilst already mid-flight and quite clearly not near any buildings that they could have just taken off from nearby. Anime go run cliche.
まさかの単独での奇襲ですが、想定外の事態など私すでに想定内ですわ。
Other than the fact that you didn't predict it whatsoever, and also had Hawk-chan not taken to the sky for the rescue, you'd have been unable to get back Bellybutton Laser-san. Also though, why are you having a conversation with him? Just get him already! Talking to mushrooms like a crazy person.
おいおい、体にまで生えるのかよ。
Constantly non-stop focusing purely on trying to get the mushrooms off your one arm and or shoulder area.
そのせいでぶっぱ癖がついてるけど。
Why are you so focused on just that one little area though?
カメラにまでキノコが。キモい。
Also though, where are these bloody cameras?
あとは力で攻めきる。はあ！
Giving yourself away before you attack cliche.
想定していたからこそ窮地からでも勝利への組み立てを行える八百万桃の得意分野だ。
Whilst Todoroki is spot on, he's also absolutely making a bunch of assumptions about Momo's plan and thought patterns right here. It's also entirely plausible that she was like, oh crap, I didn't expect this, I better make a shield and figure some stuff out. Wait, wouldn't she only be able to do this if she was to somehow jump backwards whilst already mid-air? Either that, or she was nowhere near as close to her when she pulled out the cannon as they made it appear, but was definitely mid-air and heading towards her. I'm confused.
筋処理してたのね。
一体どこに？
教えてあげない。
Why would you risk giving yourself away though? I don't know.
吹き出しくあんなでかいの出せるんだね。
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
柔軟な思考回をするぞ。
Don't give us another like that.
ほらポニーも英語出ちゃってる。
No, she's really not.
金属破壊音続いてる。音の響きからして周囲を破壊しているようだ。
You couldn't figure that out from literally watching the buildings being destroyed in the near distance?
大丈夫かい？君でも風邪をひくのか？
いや、多分大丈夫だ。
I swear to God, people in anime can never have a normal sneeze or just like a tickly nose. It's always got to be that you're maybe getting sick from a single sneeze. Bruh, I sneeze like once or twice a day and I'm a double sneezer. 95% of the time, I rock out 2 bad boys. That's my jam. I'm not sick though, you feel me?
ミッケ、近辺適当に柔らかくしといたから足場信頼しない方がいいぜ。
Why do you guys and girls keep giving things away all the time though? We finally saw a camera! Take back 2 sins, and also take win on the wins version!
このまま4本パワーでローマで使うぜ。
The idea that you could ever use that power and safely get someone through all of those pipes in that narrow little space without smashing someone's head to pieces on a metal pipe. Also the fact that she knew it was a direct shot to the jail if she went exactly backwards in that direction in spite of being grabbed onto and twisted around, fallen into the newly made liquid floor and then pulled out of it.
てめえには絶対超えられねえよ。ボケカスゴミが。見ててよ。
いい幼馴染を持った。いい幼馴染を持った。
Does he though?
ごめん、ちょっと出ます。早速のご連絡ありがとうございます。
緑谷いずくが見た夢な。
あれ、もう始めてます話。
Bruh, I love you, but you did call him asking you to call you back.
クレバーな人間はそう考える。その一方で クレバーな人間はこうも考える。
Why, oh why do they allow their enemy to have a long ass monologue? Like, get in there, old son, and kick his noggin!
みんな集まった。戦だ。
I swear at this point I'll start removing a sin if just about anyone doesn't shout out when they're about to catch an enemy by surprise.
グレープピンキーコンボ。あれ見れた。最悪。
This girl, during the middle of a hectic battle, was able to see Minato shield his teammate, then seemingly enjoy being near her, and now assumes he's after her in a sexual way whilst he's trying to attack. That's a lot to notice during a battle.
でもできる気がしてくるんだ。
待って、なぜです？
さっきと明らかに違う。
I like the way he's ready to rush into action when the first time he used it, he was flying all over the place on camera, bashing into buildings, screaming and flailing, kicking his own arm as the power destroyed everything around it, and this time he's still steady and calm and controlling it, and still he's ready to fly out there.
時計が3つだから3つだと3つのふりして実は4つにの
Why? Why not just put him into the sun already? Why stand there listening to him? Put him in there!
力負けした。テク君が。
引いたら負ける。真相君が目の前にいる今が勝つチャンスだ。僕を無重力にして真相君の懐に潜る。浦中さんはモノマ君を。
He says he'll sneak up close to him, and yet he was pulled down there in the first place by Shinzo, who was actively watching him and, as stated, had just attacked him a second before that. I know I've sinned and then unsinned many times now about the cameras, but come on, bruh, they didn't have all of those angles during the fights. I mean, look at this close-up of Shinzo. Where did that one come from? This street in Japan is basically completely devoid of any cars or people, and yet they've come out here to rob people and do so in just a moment.
20人の暴動により約50分ほどで泥下市は壊滅に。
泥下市の被害規模は紙の異常らしいが。
Nice of the lady doing the news report to stop speaking right away as Ida comes along to talk.
特別講師として彼女を招いた。お前ら露出も増え。
It's the grand return of Caterpillar Man, and you'd have to have seen the very first video on My Hero I ever made on Anime Sins to get that reference, and it's not a sin or anything anymore. You go, Caterpillar Man!
違う、混ざった。
Multiple people say the exact same thing at the exact same time and in the exact same way cliche.
お前の言葉をちゃんと受け止めてる。
Nathan Burr, Bird Without a Word, Tyler Warner, PK Fan, Ali 50, Ryan Anderson, Isael Caldera, Chris Harris, Jonas Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Hernandez, Kim Munt, Jason Davies, The Element Taylor Wars, Manuel Mireles, Conito, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Blitzclow, Aura Keeper, Steelers, Amir Keenan, Sentimento, Jaffa 6263, Master Tank, Kevin Nauta, Brendan Kriya, Storm 970, Gaten Gaza, Matt the Marshmallow, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Sean Graves, The Epic Amanda, Crimson Shadows, Kyle Farmer, Oliver Gable, Kimi O, Adora Blue, Matthew Ditsworth,